Jeremiah wrote that God knew you before he formed you in your mother's womb. God formed you. God decided your hair color, your skin color, your eye color, and where in the world you were going to be born. You didn't make any of those decisions. And this video is about where God chose for each of us to be born and the amount of food we would have if we were born there. Listen to Laura explain how much food people eat around the world.
You make many decisions in your life, but choosing where you wanted to be born into the world, that was never one of them. Have you ever wondered about what the chances were that you could have been born somewhere else in the world? That this could have been your neighborhood? When you flip a coin, you have a 50-50 chance of getting it right. You also had a 50-50 chance that you could have been born in a place that looked as poor as this. What do you think your chances were that you could have been born always hungry? Imagine your mother, that when you cried for food, instead of feeding you, she just slaps your stomach, hoping that that takes away your hunger pains. This mother is baking mud cookies in the sun for the village children to eat before they go to bed at night. The dirt makes their stomachs feel full, helping them to go to sleep. A man, walking by an outhouse, heard an infant crying. Checking inside, he found baby Noah in the toilet. He pulled the frail Noah out and washed him off. After 4 months of good food, Noah is a healthy boy with chubby cheeks. Of all the places to be born in the world, imagine a mother giving birth to her son in an outhouse and then leaving him there. And this is Shami, before and after eating healthy. Shami is 3 years old, but weighs only 11 pounds. She was too weak to walk, talk, or even sit up. After only 4 months of healthy food, Shami now walks, talks, and has a real chance at life in the Philippines.
Now, you may be asking, if God cares about all the hungry people, why doesn't He do something? Well, God's answer to you is you. Why don't you do something? You are the answer to your own question. You remember Jesus said, "To him who is given much, much is required." And we have been given much. You know, I sometimes think that we have an idea that we did something to deserve to be born in a place that has plenty. And yet we know it was totally God that chose where we were to be born. And we can take no credit of it for ourselves. How can you do something? You can raise money to feed starving kids. You can show them how Jesus cares for them by sharing with them what God has blessed you with. And you can help package that food. That's how you can do something. Then, when a starving child sees a loving person bringing them food, they see God's goodness in that person. It is like they see Jesus with skin on. Now is your opportunity to please the heart of God by representing Jesus' kindness to those in need. The reason He has given us so much is so that we can share it with others. Be Jesus with skin on and serve those in need.